What's going on, guys? Multiverse here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the images we got released from McFarlane Toys from Aquaman 2 and the Lost Kingdom. I am not excited for this movie, but I am excited for these figures. Let's go ahead and jump right in, guys. Starting off right here, we're having Aquaman in his traditional orange and green armored suit. I really think this looks amazing from the pictures we've gotten. But I just love the look of this figure. Now, I will say the face to me is not screaming Jason Momoa like we get with some of their figures. So I don't know if they just didn't get the rights to his likeness on these figures or this is just an early model. However, it still looks amazing at the end of the day. I love the traditional orange gold suit that we were getting and the bronze highlights for his belt and like the high thigh guard he's got going on here really does look amazing on this figure. Next up, guys, we're also getting another Aquaman, but this one's going to be the stealth suit version. And now this suit, I know a lot of people hate it, but I think it's going to look amazing and it's going to look phenomenal in figure form. These pictures alone right here, guys, it looks fantastic. A solid black suit for Aquaman. It is freaking awesome. I love everything about this suit. No gripes from me. I'm a very simple guy with simple taste. You give me an all black suit with the right amount of detail on a figure and it's going to look amazing. Except for Dark Flash. Screw Dark Flash. Next up, guys, we are, of course, getting another Aquaman stealth suit from Target. This one's going to be a Target exclusive. And I have to say, it's kind of a cop-out if you look at it. Like, his legs and arms are partially invisible, so that raises the question of what is the stealth suit going to be capable of? Maybe it bends light in some way, shape, or form underwater. However, he does come with his little talking squid sidekick. Can't think of his name for the life of me. I know he talks, and he's kind of like his advisor. He's like Alfred underwater. Next up, guys, we're looking at Black Manta, and this one right here, guys, is chef's kiss. I love the classic look for Black Manta. I think he looks amazing. I got excited on the first film when we saw him building his suit and it gave us the silver helmet tease when it was sitting on the desk and it shot up through his his submarine, and it blew a hole in the wall and then just split the helmet in half, and he was like, I need to make the helmet bigger. I was really hoping we were going to get the silver look. We got the all black look, which looked amazing for the film. I actually love that design. However, I'm excited to see the classic Black Manta suit on the big screen. Just a big silver head with red eyes looks amazing. And he's also coming with a flight stand for this figure. And it looks like 2 jet thrusters for his jetpack on his back. However, I think the midsection looks weird. They didn't give him a utility belt, if you will. They didn't give him any kind of separation. It just has the infamous McFarlane diaper. Next up, guys, we have this monstrosity King Cordax or Cordex. I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm definitely going to be grabbing him just for the sake of collecting the wave as a whole, minus the stealth suit Target exclusive. However, he just looks like kind of a mess of a villain. You know, he might look like how he does in the film. This might be exactly how he's going to be. I don't know. It's just, he's all green and brown, and he kind of looks like a cousin of Swamp Thing almost. I'm not really sure. And he's got like that weird fish head. Yeah, he's an underwater creature, but I don't get what's going on here. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this one. I still am going to grab it though, guys. A review on this guy will be coming. I will grab him, but don't be surprised if he is going to be dead last when I pick up this wave. Next up, guys, we have the Mega figure, and it is this giant fish. I can't think of his name right now. I don't have it sitting right here in front of me, but it kind of throws me off that I love it when we get a Mega figure. It really makes them all stand out, and they look great. But how did we go from bat nipples to fish fin nipples? I don't understand it. Just right here on his chest, whoever made this decision, and it's probably not McFarlane. It's got to be from the film. But who looked at this figure and was like, let's put fins where his nipples would go? Why even put nipples on him? It makes no freaking sense. You could have lowered those down to where your ribs are, to, up to where his collarbone is. No, they put it where his nipples would be. It makes no freaking sense, and it just looks goofy to me. And it's the first thing it stands out. How much you want to bet they're going to be articulated? You can just flip them around like tassels, guys. Next up, guys, we have Aquaman's seahorse. And I'm actually going to be picking up 2 versions of the orange and green Aquaman suit, the traditional suit he usually wears, just so that way I can have one for posability and then one for the seahorse. Now, the seahorse does come with its own stand. It looks like a little... It probably is plastic, but from these images on some of them, it kind of looks like a metallic rod that's going to plug into the seahorse's stomach, and it just looks amazing. I actually love this seahorse, how it's got this bluish green tint to it, and it's all armored up. They had no business to put a saddle on this guy, but they chose to do so. And that's not just in the figure itself. If it's in the film, that's going to be awesome. Jumping away from the figures now, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the statues here, and there's not really much I can say when it comes to a statue other than just how beautiful they look. Starting off, we're taking a look at the traditional orange and green Aquaman. Looks like he's riding a wave here or jumping out of the ocean. It just looks amazing. I want to say it said it was 12 inches. Once again, I don't have it right here in front of me. However, I do love how he's got the trident raised over his head. Looks like he's jumping into battle. That's why I'm thinking he's just jumping out of the water as compared to riding the wave. Next up, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the stealth suit Aquaman statue. This one is 12 inches tall. It doesn't have any articulation. It does come with his trident, so it just slides right into his hand, but he just stands straight up and down with his legs slightly apart. You know, they're more than shoulder width apart, and it still looks amazing, but I'm not really a statue guy. And last but not least, guys, when it comes to the statues, we're getting a black Manta statue. He's kind of the same way. He's kind of just standing there on his little standing base. However, he does look amazing. The classic suit he wears, the big silver helmet with the bright red eyes, the jetpack on the back, and the all black suit. They're beautifully detailed. They look amazing. And I have to say, guys, if I was to start collecting statues, I would definitely look for this Black Manta one. And even the traditional orange and green Aquaman riding the wave. I keep calling it the traditional Aquaman, but that's because he's wearing the orange and green suit, and I just feel like it looks amazing. With all that said though, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe if you are new. We try to push out at least 2 videos a week for you guys to enjoy. I get it. I've been slacking a little bit, but that's also because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. With all that said though, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm getting out of here, and I will see you in the next video.